everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today is day 51 of the 100-day project and it is Sunday, so that means it is treasure trove. So today I don't have anything thrifty to show you, no vintage, nothing. I didn't get anything yet. I am going to work in my board book. So it is the ABC book, and I had started the first page and then decided after that that I was actually going to follow the letters of the alphabet. So this was the A, and that doesn't match anything. But B was for blue and bow and butterfly. More blue and bling, and yeah, it's all in there. So this is C. Today is for C, and C stands for, you guessed it, collage, because I haven't done enough collaging yet this week. How many collages did I make? I made the journals. I made the journal cover. I made it is collage after the butterfly was collaged. I have been collaging everything, which is fine. It's not a bad thing. So on the C, it has cabbage, cap, candle, cart, and caterpillar. For me, this is going to be collage, charms, and crocheted lace. That is what this is going to be. So stay tuned and hang in there and see what I am going to make. It'll be a surprise for me as well. I have in front of me some things for this project. I grabbed some jewelry makings, and I'm going to turn these into charms, and I will do that first. I have some collaging elements, so I'm going to use clocks right here, and I have some music paper, because clocks of course start with a C. I am not using doily because doily does not start with a C. Neither does music paper, but music paper is for the collage with the clocks. You can't just do that. That is the same with the writing, but I can also use the writing from here. So I'm not sure if I want to use the dictionary page to create the charms, or if I want to use it for the collage. The other thing I have is crocheted lace. Look at this, vintage crocheted lace. Isn't it beautiful? So that is probably gonna go around the edge, just like that, all the way around. Well, not all the way around. I'm going to have to I have to figure out how the best way is to go around the corner. So I'll probably have to pleat it a little bit and then go down around like that. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to get started, and well, you can not watch, you can watch. I would be really happy if you did watch. Oh, and I have cotton. I just thought of that. I have cotton here, and I have cotton thread. This is very thin crochet cotton. So I am all set. This is going to be a very monochromatic page with all the vintage elements. I am okay with that. I am going to use tattered rose, antique linen. What else would go good with that? Iced spruce. So they're all fairly soft colors. That is what I'm going to use with this, along with, you guessed it, I have a clock stencil. I have it. You've seen me use it. Had it in my hand. Oh, it's right here. It's right there. So I'm going to use all these elements. I think to start with, I am going to do the charms. And I think I want to find something with a C for the charms. So I'm going to grab my itty bitty dictionary and I'm going to find the C page. A, B, B, C. Well, there's the C right there. Right there. So I can pick that up completely. And then we'll just grab some, another C word. So if I tear this in half, I can use cackle. Cake, right there, cake. Okay, so cake and a C. And I'm going to see if I can find my glossy accents anywhere. So all I'm doing is pouring glossy accents inside and letting it dry. And making sure that there's no air bubbles in there. There we go. Now, glossy accents are actually like, that's all it is. It's just a glossy accent. I want a little bit of color in there. I'm just going to use gold. And I'm just tipping the mic over top to get a little extra sparkle in there. I'm going to put them aside. So we have cotton, we have clock. We need to make a collage. So first I'm going to make a collage right around here. So I want the picture to stay focused. So I'm going to need very, very small pieces of music paper right there. And then I can just fill it in with the little pieces, and then I'll put clocks over top of it. I have my collage glue, which is regular Elmer's glue diluted with water, and I've added a little bit of tacky glue in there to make it somewhat stickier and thicker. Okay, I'm going to put it right here so you can see, but so can I. Just like that. I'm just going to grab some clocks. There's 2 pages. Do I want the ornate clocks? I think I do. I think I want to. actually not tear it. I think I want to cut it neatly so that I'm not destroying the paper. Because of course this is from my Sears and Roebuck catalog. I think I want... Oh, I can put it right here. Perfect. This is the description of the clock. I put it right there. And then this is like other pieces for it that gets the price. I think I want to put it like that. I think what I want to do, excuse me, what I want to do is I want to poke some holes in here. And I think I want to sew this on with the cotton. Just in a very simple, like, round stitch. But I think that's what I want to do. It is for the most part dry now, so. And this ruler has holes in it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put my ruler against here. And I'm going to try and poke holes. There we go. It will work. Yep, they're all the way through. All right, so I need a needle, and I have my needle case right here. I'm going to pick a fairly big one because I do have to make the holes a little bigger to get the cotton to go through. Okay. And it goes like this. Right there. I need my brushes. All right. I'm going to start with the darker color because the other ones can pull the color around. The Tatter Rose is such a soft, rosy, peachy color. It is beautiful. And I'm going to go over the cabbage. And that way everything is incorporated. And it's all pulled together. It's very soft color. But can you see it? Is my biggest question. Can you see the colors all the way through? It is very pretty. All right, so now I'm going to take a piece of that lace. Oh, it's just gorgeous. This would have been like at the bottom of a pillowcase, or it might have been like at the bottom of a shelf, like at the edge of the shelf. There. And then I think using the thin cotton thread will be much better than using the sewing machine. Even though this is like, it's not the easiest project. Trust me. Could have done way easier by putting it through the sewing machine, or just gluing it down. But I want this to look just right. I'm just going to tie a knot right here at the end. Right there. And we'll make that disappear. There we go. And I'm just going just a simple chain stitch. It will hold, don't worry. I'm just going to do this a very simple way. Because I think I've made it complicated enough on myself. There. And it'll look cool on the other side as well. I think I'm going to go to 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch stitches. It might be too small otherwise. Is that 1/4? Nope, I'm still at 1/8 of an inch. Perfect. Nice small stitches. Just a lot of them. So I think I will be back. I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me do this. I finished sewing around it, and I did use a little bit of glue just to make sure that it is nicely sealed on the edge. I didn't do a bad job. Look, it's actually like, it's not totally straight, but that's okay. It looks kind of cute on the other side as well. I left a piece of the string for the dangle, and so I have the clock on there. I think I may do a little bit of what else can I put on here? Because it just doesn't look finished. Maybe I want to put a few more clocks on it. What do you think? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see what we have here for clocks. Maybe I can... Cabinet clocks. I can do that. How's that? I can put some words on it. I think I have enough words. Cabinet. Clocks. Cheapest. Oh, I should have inked around that. Catalog. Ugh. They're so small. Catalog. choice. Whoops. It had a choice and it wanted to go right there. Care. Right there. Is cheapest glued down already? No. Company. Oops. Compare. And consent. There. Oh, I think it is lovely. I do. It's very monochromatic, which is very unusual for me. I like bright colors and all of that, but this is, it's simple, yet elegant, and then has all the words on it. It has the words, it has the collage, it has clock, crochet lace, cotton. I can probably make a bow out of this cotton and put it on there. I can put a little bit more cotton through it. Yeah, I'll go with this size. I want the strands to separate a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. She's so cute. Look at that. Very pretty bow. Right there, or do we want it right there? And then we have the big strand coming through here as well with the charms hanging off of it. That would be even better, wouldn't it? Right there. What do you think? Is that cute? I think it's cute. I'm just going to use my 3-in-1. Make a nice puddle. And then I'm just going to clip it down to hold it in place. So I'll put pictures at the end once I've got the charms on it. I want to thank you for watching this video. I know it is nothing overly special, but it will be really cute. And this is really how I want to have this book be, using the same letter as what the page is in everything that I am using on it. So today we used the crocheted cotton lace, we used a cotton bow, we used some cotton string to put there, we used all C words, some clocks, you know, it is we collaged. it's all C's. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. Thank you so much for watching. And if I don't see you at all this week, if all you're doing is tuning in for the Sunday videos, then I will see you next Sunday. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you get a notification when I am releasing another video, because otherwise on Sunday you'll completely forget that this is coming up. And give me a thumbs up. If you are enjoying yourself, if you made it all the way to here, please give me a thumbs up, because it's this is really a labor of love, and I am doing this for fun. And I hope you're having fun watching me. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday.